Hey guys, Andrew McCombe here, the founder and CEO of Golf University. In this Golf University tip from the pro, I'm with Lawrie Montague, the former Australian women's coach and co-coach of the Indonesian golf team. We're at Joondalup Golf Resort in Perth, Western Australia, and Laurie's going to teach us how to play a knockdown shot out of the trees. But before we start, and if you haven't done so already, I encourage you to subscribe and hit the bell icon below so that I can notify you every time a new episode is released. And if you stick around until the end of this episode, I'm going to give you access to our famous Golf University skill assessment, which has helped thousands of our members, just like you, find and fix the one thing that's killing your golf scores, your handicap, and your game. Plus, we'll give you free access to the specific video coaching program from one of our world-class golf instructors, so you can feel more confident, consistent, and in control of this area of your game. But before I help you find and fix this area of your game, let's find out how to play a knockdown shot out of the trees. This tip from the pro brought to you by Golf University, the world's premier golf improvement program.
I've got myself in a bit of a jam here. I've hit my shot to the right off the fairway, and the only shot I've got is a shot through this window you can see in the distance here. There's a hole in the trees, and I've got to hit my shot through there to get back to the fairway. I can't hit it over the trees. There's no other shot that I've got. So I'm going to take you through a simple process of how we can do that. What I've found over the years, working with a lot of amateur golfers, is that they either hit two types of shots. Usually the direction is pretty good. They either hit it too low or too high. So what we want to do is go through a process of finding out what the right club is to hit the shot, and then I'll take you through and hit the shot, show you how to do it. So the first thing is, there are two things that have to happen here. One, we have to get solid contact. That's a must, because quite often people will be playing this shot and they won't hit it solidly, so they won't get through the rough to the other side. Second thing is trajectory control. So we need to be considering that as well. As I mentioned earlier, either too high or too low. I have two clubs with me here. I have a 6-iron and a 5-iron. In assessing this situation, the first thing I see is the ball sitting down slightly in this particular situation. I've got my window there. I can see the height of my window. What I need to do is make sure I can hit it low enough to be able to not hit anything there and then hit it the right way. So in this case, I'm going to take 6-iron. If I take 5-iron, my concern is that I might hit it solidly, but hit it too low here. So I need to be able to make sure I can hit it from here, clear this grass here, and make it go the right distance up there. Now, how am I going to set up to it? Well, I'm going to play the ball back of middle. So when I set up to the ball, I'm going to be playing the ball back in this position here, like that. My center of my shoulders is going to be in front of the ball. When I hit the golf shot, this is going to help for me to have the handle in front of the club as I'm hitting it. It's going to give me more solid contact, but also a lower trajectory. So let me play a shot for you, see how we go with it. I'm going to walk in behind it. What I can see here is I'm not looking actually at this window here. I'm looking through the window and I can see some trees across the fairway on the other side, smaller targets. I'm going to focus on that smaller target, not this big target here. That's going to help me to get this shot to come off. Well, that's pretty good. I've just clipped a tree slightly, but it's gone through. It's on the fairway on the other side, right at the little trees that I could see from a distance. That's exactly what I was hoping for. So the key here is trajectory and contact. I've taken a club that will keep the ball down, but not too low. If I went with the other club, my fear there was that I might hit it a little bit too low. I've hit a solid golf shot. It's got through, it went through the window, and I'm ready to play my next shot.
Well, there it is. I hope you enjoyed this Golf University tip from the pro. Put a yes in the comments below if you found it useful, or ask a question in the comments if you need even more help. And as promised earlier, we want to help you find and fix the one thing that's killing your golf scores, your handicap, and your game. So to access the Golf University skill assessment and free video coaching program, go to golfuniversity.tv/golf skill assessment, or click the link in the description below. And to help you feel even more confident, consistent, and in control of your golf game, I also want to invite you to join the 19th hole clubhouse in Golf Channel. This is where our passionate and inspiring members belong to watch, learn, grow, meet and share inspiration as golfers. You can join the 19th hole for free at the 19thhole.club or click the link in the description below. And as a member, you'll have access to hundreds of golf lessons, travel episodes and documentaries. Plus you'll get member-only discounts on our golf schools, tournaments, travel tours and signature programs. And if you're a golf addict like me, you can also join our members-only Facebook group by clicking the link in the description below. And remember, if you've enjoyed this lesson, or you'd like to ask some questions, or you've even got an idea or a suggestion for another lesson, leave a like and a comment below, and I'll do my best with my coaches to answer them for you. And if you've got any other golfing friends who'd benefit from this lesson, hit the share buttons below as well. And remember to hit the subscribe and the bell icon too, so I can notify you every time a new episode's released. Thanks for watching, sharing and commenting, guys. I'll see you in the 19th hole.